Your senpais.
Hey.
Hello.
What's
we're
up,
the
guys?
Normies, and we're watching Haikyuu.
What's up, dude?
Volleyball anime.
What's up?
We're on episode.
What did we just-
Season 1, episode what?
7.
6.
6.
11.
5.
4.
It's 6, 7, 8.
It's 6. Everybody calm down.
Yeah, we didn't finish one episode last
6,
time.
you're
that's
right.
why. You're right.
Lol. Lol.
Yes, we last saw that everyone is on the team, correct?
Yeah.
They are on the
everyone
team.
is on. They have a chance to go play at a championship game against some other school.
They're going to Kageyama's old school,
Old
no?
school.
Or something. We're having a match with
Oh,
them.
shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
and they're trying. I think that they said that they
Drama.
wanted Kageyama to be the setter only.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Suga had to sit out for this one, which is kind of sad.
I know my boy Suga. Suga.
It's in 4K, but it's okay.
I think that is all for the first part. We're gonna go ahead and shoot into this episode.
I think that I'm a PC
Lover.
I'm sorry.
This is not. Hey guys, we're not having fun watching.
Wait, Mickey, shut up.
Hey man, I was jamming.
This is not a market substitute. Please support the OG version. It is also, dude, hit the like, subscribe button on our YouTube. Please subscribe to us. We are nothing without you guys. You can follow us on Patreon for early reactions, uncut reactions for this show and all these other shows that we do. We do podcasts, a lot of different things. I'm sorry I can't think right now because those two are making me laugh. So we're going to go ahead and play. Thank you for joining us today.
Also, I'm not looking at you guys. My eye hurts. Oh my god.
Oh, he hasn't slept.
Oh god, no.
He's like, I made a huge mistake.
Alright.
You look like him. You could be captain. You know, Captain Normie, that captain.
Yay, I'll do it. Damn, their jackets are dope.
Yeah, there's
Hey, what's with all the crows again?
Karasuno is their name of their school. It means crow.
確かに個人技は頭一つ抜けてましたけど、チームプレーってもんが根本的に向いてないんすよ。まあ行った先がカラスノだしな。カラスノっつったらモネが美人ってことくらいしか覚えてない。ちょっとエロい感じでさ、柄の悪いやついたな。坊主で目つき悪くてさ。
No. He's the best.
What's this episode called?
うちをあんま舐めてと。
I got turned down. I got turned down with just a wee little
Ah,
bit.
damn.
そんな威嚇しちゃダメですよ、田中さん。エリートの方々がびっくりしちゃってかわいそうじゃないですか。おお、そうだな。ちょっと目離した隙に。いや、失礼しました。久しぶりじゃねえの、王様。
Spit at him.
楽しみにしてあおとなしいふりしやがって。
Boy, have you missed some character development.
I like how they're all like nervous about this.
I know.
I'm excited, bro. We're about to see our first big game.
エースがやるようなやつが揃ってる。お前が下手くそなのは分かってっからカバーは任せる。でもサーブ打つ時だけは一人だからな。お前は何も心配しないでガンガン。
Oh, cute.
Get it together, man.
こいつ中学の試合で影山の
Ah.
Oh, that's cool.
He is like Vegeta.
相変わらず偉そうだったけど。そんなんじゃねえ。影山大王の独裁のもと。
What the hell? What's backstory?
Alright, that's a little dramatic.
レシーブもブロックも。でもトスだけは最悪。
Whoa.
なあ、お前実際の試合で影山のトス打ったことないんだろ。
As a matter of fact,
セッターのくせにスパイカーに打たせるって当然のことができてねえんだ。自分が勝つためにいらないものは。おい。
I thought he had a pawn piece in his hand. I'm like, bro.
自分が勝つためにいらないものはおい。ごめんや。
Bro.
We've all been there.
Does he have IBS or what?
You know when you get nervous, like your stomach starts to hurt, you shit more?
No.
You've never been that nervous?
Those are not the symptoms I experience.
He's gonna go shit.
Or set?
The hot chick's watching.
Man, they can do this. Buckle up, man. You can impress them.
Bro!
Oh no. Oh,
Yay! That was good.
no.
No?
No, it bounced back. It looked like it fell towards them. Oh man, you might need to bench him for a little bit.
Yeah.
やっぱり大したことねえじゃねえか。このタイミングで
Oh man.
日向のサーブ。
He gonna choke.
Isn't it first to 25 points per set?
絶対にヘマす
Oh
んだ。
my.
Bro, you overthinking it so hard.
But he's not an actual server though. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Serving's the easiest part.
Oh my god, no!
Oh my
No,
god.
he hit Kageyama.
Oh.
Oh, you about to get you A scared, boy?
Dante's Inferno.
You might get
Shit.
Hot.
Oh shit.
Yep, cut to the intermission.
Oh.
What an embarrassing way to close out the set.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's just the first set.
Be nice and be like,
He's
it's
gonna
okay,
be nice.
calm
He's
down.
gonna be nice.
He's gonna pep talk
He's
him,
gonna
yeah.
be nice.
Because he knows his old teammates how it was.
Or you're just gonna smack him across the face.
I would.
一体何にビビってそんなに緊張してんの？初めての練習試合だから。
Yeah, it's still just a practice match.
じゃあもう緊張する理由はないよな。
What the fuck, bro?
I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing.
それじゃあ。通常運転に戻れば。ラッキョヘッドビビらせやがって。
おいこらひなた他のやつみたいに上手にやんなきゃとか思ってんのか
最後まで試合に出たいから
分かりきってることだろうが交代させられた時に考えろネットのこっち側にいる全員下手くそ上等
Why does this song sound like by Kaido?
チームであり先輩だ
Your senpais!
Tanaka senpai.
ああいうことだ。
Other teams like, get the fuck back on the court.
I see Tanaka's pep talk worked more than Kageyama's. Kageyama went a little psychological with it.
後で後頭部狙うサーブ
Bro, this is Mario.
縁の下ナイスだ
Alright, you don't have to be that close in that.
マックスのスピードとジャンプで飛んでスイング。
I can't wait to see this. Let's go.
Woo! Suki!
多分またレフトかライトからも
He.
Oh shit.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Oh
Bro!
Oh man.
Hey, man, get him off the team.
Oh no, Pat.
No, you got you have to,
It's so embarrassing.
you gotta
bro, right
experience
now.
some failure.
悪い。今のトス少し高い。
Ooh.
He's like, what?
許してやらなくもない
Bro.
Don't push it, Hinata. Don't push it.
Come on, bro.
Well, it was immediate.
That was so quick.
They
Huh?
didn't see
They
it.
didn't even,
No.
they didn't even see
Boom,
it happen.
boom. It's intense.
It sounds, guys. This is awesome. I love it.
It's much better in the sub.
おい、あのチビ速攻あんのか。日向が動き出したところで反撃行きましょう。
Let's go, baby. Boom!
Let's go!
Ah, you done good.
お前が本気で飛ぶから相手も釣られて飛ぶんだろ。
It's called a pump fake.
こっちの攻撃だってちゃんと決まってる。飲まれるな。
Oh, damn, they have team spirit too.
素人目にもブロックが分散させられてんのがわかるよ。
Aww. Oh man.
Dude, Tanaka's the shit.
Oh!
Nice
He needs to stop closing his eyes though.
Yeah.
That's why he misses.
あれよりずっと上手い選手が周りにいるから信じて飛ぶことだけですよねよかったんですね
That's cute.
その信じて飛ぶことが。俺だってあんなの初めて見て。
あの5番は全くボールを見てないように見える噂に聞く自己中心的でプライドが高い影山にそうさせるほどの能力があの5番にボールはここに上がってくるとこっちだって今出せるベストメンバーなんだプライド見せろよはい
Yeah, the power of trust.
やっぱうちで取れなかったのは痛かったです。
Y'all wasn't ride or die for him. Get out of here.
あの5番がいたからこその今の影山なのかもしれない。
The players make the team, not the other way around. Damn. I love the sound effects, man.
お前のトス精密すぎて。試合中だし、そこまでにしようか。田中ライサー、点を取ってサーブ権を獲得するために、今は影山君、月島君、今は試合スタート時とちょうど逆のタイミング。逆に月島君が上がってくると、政治のチームに負けず劣らずの。
You notice how they leave their faces unblocked by the
Yeah,
net?
Yeah.
by the net, yeah.
吹っ飛ばされんじゃねえぞ、ヒョロヒョロしやがって。喧嘩すんなよ。
It's the new Hinata and Kageyama.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
俺の手にも当たった。お前らいい加減にそこに。やっぱりあの5番止めないことにはなんとも。
冷静さは足りないが、パワーと気概あふれるスパイカーの田中君。レバーな
Somewhat uninspired.
He's just handsome.
He's the Daria.
守備はまだまだ穴だらけだが、その
Look
城
at him let
Boom.
it go.
カラスのか。
Nice.
Don't underestimate.
危うくて。
They just know how to jive with each other's strengths and weaknesses very well.
Hey, they got it. They got 25.
Still one more set.
このまま最終セット取るぞ。
Bro, y'all smack me that hard like that, I'd be getting so shitty.
Bro, Chris is done to all of us. My God.
I'm gonna 5-star you.
向こうのセット、正セットじゃん。
What?
Girls?
戻ったのか。
Mr. Big Shot came back?
Who is this?
Who is that?
Who is this?
Calm down, ladies.
He's overrated, is what he is, clearly.
I know, I'm just messing with you. He clearly is a handsome looking volleyball dude.
Oh my God. That was a fun episode. I love seeing Hinata just suffer for a bit. That was so funny.
It reminded me of gym class when like it was basketball day, and I was just like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything that's about to happen.
I actually was good in sports, and it was already posted. You guys saw all the reactions. I was one of the most athletic. I did volleyball and everything. It was nerve wracking, but you get used to it. It's so fun to see the crowd around you, your parents and friends like show up and stuff.
Then yeah, parents show up, I had nobody show up.
Same.
Oh my God, my favorite is like the Saturday morning games where like it was outside school, you go to a different school.
My parents like, you play sports, you're a loser.
Yup.
What?
Yeah, straight up. They're like, you gotta be math club or some shit like that.
Anyway, what do you guys think? Of the episode?
What?
It was a good episode. I liked it. It was a fun, like, back and forth between the two teams. I like how they were pointing out everyone's good, like, between Tanaka and Suki, like, all of them, what was happening,
Yeah.
and the explanation of the game. That was cool.
Like he was saying, the captain,
Yeah.
he knows how to fill in all his team's holes.
Yep.
No pun intended. I'm just saying.
See Draymond Green out here?
He did
It's
say
a frat now.
Look, I mean, you know, he just knows their weaknesses and strengths very well. Although they're an odd team, and on the surface, if you like read their stats, like no one's gonna pick them in a fantasy league because it's just like no, by themselves they're not really good, but together because they know how to work with each other, they can utilize each other. Even when they have dude closing his eyes, spiking the ball, and Mr.
That
Uncertain.
needs to stop.
That's
Yeah.
their method.
No, it's
I know, but
it's
he's
giving
not
me too much
looking.
anxiety.
I don't know. Would it be more powerful? I don't know. If he's closing his eyes and going off of just straight instinct and athleticism alone, yeah, maybe there's
Maybe he's
somewhat
spiking
stronger.
harder.
You need to keep your eyes open.
Yeah, bro. Cause
You
it's balls for
definitely keep your eye on the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the first rule of every sport. Keep your eye on the
of
ball.
any sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just think he's like relying
Too much.
too much on the trust of his other teammates. Like he needs to come into his own still. Like,
Once the other teams figure out how they play, because right now they haven't figured them out, but once they figure out their strategy, this stuff is not going to work. Because you're definitely going to need that one great player to like be better than that.
that can adapt.
Defense, yeah.
That can adapt. Because right now they have a good strategy, but it's like consistent. Like this is what they do. But like like you said, as soon as they break through that, they're going to need to improvise. And I don't know if they're quite there yet. Like now that this new guy showed up at the end, because I was surprised they started winning. I thought they were gonna lose this and be humbled a little bit. It's their first match, but I think with that new guy showing up, that they are gonna lose ultimately. I feel like
I was gonna say, yeah.
I feel like they're about to get humbled.
Possibly, but next episode will be really good because the new guys are probably going to be amazing, and they're going to have to develop some new strategy or mix it up a little bit in order to get the best of them. It could go either way.
You can master a certain move, but like as soon as people figure that out, you gotta you gotta have a bag of
You gotta
tricks.
change it up, yeah. You can't just have the same routines every single time.
Also, the other team had a coach, and their team still doesn't have a coach. So.
Yeah.
The
Well,
they do.
the
They do.
manager, I guess.
But don't you guys feel like they did have like different strategies? They weren't just relying on Hinata. and
Well,
Kageyama.
so it's still one play because all it is, you have this guy going this way. If you go this way, you're gonna hit the ball. If not, you got the other guy going. Like they don't have multiple plays.
Like they have to constantly get.
They have
Yeah,
one
but that is-
concept play. It's one play
that's how
concept.
you usually like play.
No,
volleyball.
because like in football, you have
Volleyball.
multiple set plays.
But like if you play volleyball, usually you wanna like.
Yeah, but like let's say if you already know Hinata's always gonna go right, and you already know Takana's always gonna be left.
No, he goes left and right.
But in that one,
But it's always a spike.
Yes, always. He's
regardless.
never like setting up. He's never doing something different. He's always going up. So if he's always going up, then you're just gonna have one guy just stay on him.
I mean,
one guy on the
yeah.
other.
And you heard the captain say that they're not good at receiving, so he
Oh.
said at the end like they don't hold their ball on
Yeah.
their side very often. Like if someone hits it, someone's not able to hit it right after that.
Or what if like Tanaka like sprains his ankle or something there? Like how
Yeah.
how are they gonna
Then
deal with the
they're-
injury?
Then they have Hinata.
They have
Yeah.
backups.
Did we already say Nikki is Tanaka? Nikki, you're Tanaka.
Yeah.
No, I'm Tanaka. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god, you're both Tanaka
I
because
just
you guys are
felt
always
like
buddy
whenever they
fucking
showed his
heads.
like yelly face, I'm
Yeah.
like, that's what Nikki actually looks like when she's. I want someone to draw us as all anime characters. That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
No.
I want somebody to animate me like deep hints from TikTok. But anyway, I really hope we see more of Kendashi. That's the Vegeta looking guy. His
Turnip.
Why do you hope to see more of him?
Because that's Kageyama's old teammate. And he was like really surprised
Frenemy.
surprised that he even apologized to Hinata and everything. Like I don't know. I just hope to see like more like because I feel like they left like on bad terms. Like
They
because he was like
definitely
a
did,
bad king, quote unquote, and like they just left him. So I don't know. Obviously, like people can change and their friendship can flourish outside different schools. I don't know.
Who said it? That character. He doesn't know about that character development.
Yeah.
Kageyama went through.
Yeah.
You could tell it was straining him a little bit to go up to Hinata and be like,
Yeah, I don't
okay, man.
I don't think it was fully genuine, but like
I don't think it was genuine.
like when he grabbed him, he's like, poof, like don't don't
Like when
push
you hit him in the back of the head.
And then when he hit himself in the back of the head, he was like, he's taking
I
that on
really
himself.
thought he was about to freaking go off on the kid. I was like, oh, this is over. Match is over.
Look at him. When does he ever get this happy?
Aww.
Oh, that's the setter?
Yeah, that's
and we have these
Kageyama.
So far.
That's Kageyama
He's so precious.
as a chibi.
We love him.
Yeah. Well, I guess onward to the next set, the final set
episode.
here.
Oh, one last one. You think the freak toss and spike? That's their thing.
The
freak
That's
toss
what
and
it's called.
spike. Yeah.
Freak toss and
That's
spike.
that's
It's
their-
very unorthodox because you never hear of a setter just putting it exactly where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the
That means
Happy
he got
Gilmore of
Steve, or
volleyball.
visions, or whatever you want to call it.
I think, yeah, I mean, he's just, I don't know. You know what I mean? Everyone has like a weird, quirky way of being good at something sometimes that isn't really applicable in a league style of play, but if they can make it work, they can make it work, man.
That one movie, Happy Gilmore, boy.
I was thinking of Happy Gilmore, the way
Happy
he fucking
Gilmore.
runs up and
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
man.
is so. Did we try to do that at the driving range?
Yeah, that didn't work out.
It didn't quite work out. I also really like the moments where like, you know, when a character is having like an inner monologue, but there's like a background conversation going on.
Yes.
There were 2 sets of subtitles. It was a little confusing, but the background conversation is usually something really funny.
And the artistic decision to not draw the lines of the net over their face, so they're just more clear. I
noticed
guess
it
it's
last
cool,
time.
but like honestly, you could have drew the lines in there. I wouldn't
Yeah.
have minded seeing. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably super hard to do that because you're like you have a face like moving back and forth. It's probably just harder to like draw it that way. So I can see why they did it.
Yeah. I'm gonna start calling you Tanaka Senpai.
Tanaka
Senpai.
Tanaka senpai.
Tanaka.
Teach me, senpai.
Alright.
Alrighty, into the next one.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Oh,
Bye.
Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of Haikyuu. We'd like to give a special shout out to our super patrons, Doppelganger, Old Man, The Oil Monger, Quasi, Sakiv, Clayton, Davis, Harry, Mac, Van Explorer, Dylan, Dane, Mr. Momus, and Joe Mags. Thanks again and have an awesome day.